Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more Amnesia Crowd. I said later. Good lord, you think by now I would know what game we're playing, but whatever. So, we finished Toma last time. We're going to start Iki this time. I decided we're just going to go in order in the guide so I don't get lost and confused on who we've done and who we haven't. So, we're doing Iki now. Also, because from what I've heard, that they just kind of ruined Iki in the love ending, that it's not that great. And so I kind of just want to get that out of the way and get to the good stuff, Kent. You know? So I'm a little not looking forward to it, but also I think part of my problem is the love endings. Well, again, maybe it's just Toma. It was like it kept dragging on, but we just also this is going to be going for months, and I've got a stack. I've got 5 games sitting there staring me in the face, and there are like 4 more, 3 or 4, I think, coming out by the end of this year. Like this is a problem I enjoy having. Don't get me wrong, but like the stress of like, oh my god, there's so many games and we're never gonna get to them. That's a lot. And that's only counting the physical Otome games from like, what, that not the ones that have been on Steam for like 50 years that I've had in our backlog for like years. I'm not even looking at those anymore. I haven't even loaded Steam in God knows how long. So we're just looking at the Switch games that have been coming out. Like, I can't even keep up with those. There are going to be some that we are not going to play. I'm going to have to say that. We're going to have to not play some of these because, like, or it's going to be one of those, like, because, I don't know. I don't think we can get to all of them. Because I'm sitting here like, I can't even catch up to where I used to be enough ahead. I'm like, I do record in bulk and I do try to record ahead, but like, I'm scrounging at the 2 week ahead point. And I used to be like, I'm like 4 to 5 weeks ahead. Now I'm like, I can barely maintain 2 weeks, And just especially work lately has just been not stressful in a bad way. Sort of. Sometimes it's stressful in a bad way. But it's just so exhausting because I'm doing so much new stuff that I do enjoy doing, but it's tiring. And then after work, I'm like, I don't want to do anything. So it is kind of very hard to get here and be like, okay, we have to record, and maybe I'll just do an hour where like before I do 2-3 hours something. No, I can't. I'm just so tired. I need a break, but it's not going to stop. Work is not going to stop for a while, so it's going to be hell. Anyway, we're doing Iki's suspense route today, which should be fun because the suspense ones are a little weird. This is new. Is it? Wait, no. Oh, okay, we did. You know what? Okay, this threw me off because I didn't remember doing this in Toma's, and I was expecting it to show like red text, but not. Anyway, we're picking Iki. It's like I forgot how this works between doing Shin and Toma. Like what? Between Toma and now, like what the frick? Oh, good morning. Did the phone wake you up? Yeah, it's been ringing for a while now. How could it be so early in the day? You didn't have anything scheduled for today, right? My God. Good morning. Sorry, were you sleeping? I'm liking this lazy morning, sleepy vibe you've got going on. Hey, I was wondering, do you have any plans today? Actually, I want to ask you something. Anything you want. You don't have work, right? If you have some free time, I thought we could go somewhere. The Seichi University. It's the college I attend, but have you ever been? Have you ever gone to Iki's college before? Yes. We haven't gone since entering August, right? I don't remember we did. Maybe you've gone before, though if you had, you wouldn't remember. It'd be nice if you came ASAP. It would help me a ton if you came. He needs help even when he's in his own college. What kind of situation could he be in? Mulling it over's not helping. What to do? Should we go? I'm really curious, and if we go to a new place, you might remember something. Well, okay. I was gonna say if it was Kent, I'd be worried he was trapped by Iki, because but maybe it's the reverse. You should be able to find it with a quick online search. You've gone quiet. I see. Please, without you here, I can't. No, it's unfair to word it that way. I'm in the basement of the lab building. I'll be waiting for your arrival. Gonna get trapped there? But this is the suspense route. My preparations are complete. Okay, yeah, no, we're okay. Got it. It did seem like she'd be coming by. Are you gonna... Okay, if this were Toma, I'd fully be expecting a cage, but I'm not sure what's happening with the two of you. I see. If so, then the problems I made for her won't be wasted. I'm quite grateful. Oh god, we're gonna... This is Iki's suspense route, not Kent's. Why are we doing math? Why did we have to do math in Toma's? Why does everyone want to make me do math? Can I just tell you, like at work, there was shit that wasn't working, and I'm like, the math is not mathing. It was just, I do math, I hand it to someone else to unmath, and the unmathing wasn't happening. So that's like the longest story, the shortest as possible, and it's like, so the math was mathing, it just wasn't being unmathed. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know, whatever. So it's like, I've been stuck with math for a little bit too long, and then Toma's thing, and then the work, and now I can't anymore, guys. It does not compute anymore. This calculator's broken. Oh, dear God. Thank God we have a guide. I'm gonna cheat. You're easy to understand, Ken. Of what exactly do you speak? What's best for you is clear and easy to understand. I'm not saying you're simple. Far from it. There's a lot I can't understand about girls. There's a lot I have to keep in mind or it gets tricky. I can imagine those are words of a man who's dated a countless number of women. Well, you're not wrong, but I wonder if I really actually like girls. I like that you're questioning your sexuality right now, Iki. I think you and Kent should just go be happy and gay together. Well, can we just be a throuple, though? Is that okay? I can't help you there. But this one is special, is she not? That's right. That much is clear. And then forget about those complications and simply focus on how you'll solve these problems today. I made them especially for you both. Just so proud of himself. 1 week prior. I was given permission to use the lab building. I have a plan in mind. Do you wish to test it, Ikkyu? You look pretty excited. This will be different format from before, where you simply solve problems. Oh my god, we're going in a fucking math maze. As it's hands-on, I can observe human psychology and behavior as they challenge problems. What sort of decisions you'll make when you're under pressure? I'm quite looking forward to it. I don't quite understand, but I feel like a guinea pig, and it's not a very good feeling. Either way, I'm not really in the mood to humor you right now, Ken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you've been looking depressed as of late. Is it related to her, perhaps? You seem to be struggling quite a bit. And you seem amused, Ken. Why, yes, I have a strong interest in the relationship between you and her. Ikkyu, that effect of your eyes that you claim you have hasn't been adequately proven yet. However, you've never taken back your claim, and it's true that women strangely tend to gather around you. So I suspect there's another reason besides a physical trait. I feel if I observe her, who doesn't follow the trend of that effect, I may come to some new truth. I know. Why not challenge these problems together with her? That wouldn't work. We haven't even had a proper date. I don't want to do anything strange and make our relationship worse. Aren't you overthinking it? I'm suggesting you participate as if it were an attraction. An attraction, huh? Sometimes misunderstandings occur between people in unusual circumstances. Tension from a quickening heartbeat could be misunderstood as feelings of love toward another, yes? you saying to use that misunderstanding to win her over? I have no intention of winning her with psychological technique. But you're in no position to take your time with this, correct? The deadline is approaching. I suppose. It's true. I only wish to effectively use the facility after being given free rein to utilize it. It's fucking ridiculous, and I love it. This is what I come here for. I want it to be absolutely ridiculous and stupid. And this is ridiculous and stupid in the best way. Like, this is absurd. I'm here for it. Putting aside your motives, Ken, it would be nice to meet with her without any worries. Well, I suppose. But since we're here, then I guess I'll make the most of it. It seems our interests are mutual, then. I wonder if Spacey will enjoy it. Oh my god. I hope it's a math maze. I hope he made a math scavenger hunt. And I don't know why we're doing it with Iki, but like, whatever. I guess because Ken couldn't really enjoy doing a math scavenger hunt with us that he created. And I don't think we could figure out his math problems. Now, some time has passed. And do you have any idea of when she'll come here? I don't know the exact time, but it should be soon. It would be best if I wasn't present. I'll return to the control room. That sounds good. And then I wish you luck. Love the two of these. Oh, these bastards together are so good. I'm already wishing for luck, and for her feelings to turn towards me. Oh dear God. Now, here! It says Seiichi University on the gate, so this is definitely the place. Where's the lab building? We better hurry to where Iki is and figure out what's going on. Hey, there's a map over there. It says the labs are over there. Let's go. Sorry. It's nice we were able to get here, but why in the world are there so many identical rooms here? Just where in the basement lab is he? Yeah, I know it'll be annoying, but should we go look in each room? God golly, he's the one who called us here. He should have given us a more obvious landmark. There's a person there. Oh, isn't that Iki? You made it. Thank you. Oh wait, did you have trouble finding the place? Did I forget to mention it was the lab building first classroom? I'm sorry. I might have forgotten that part. I was so anxious wondering if you'd actually come or not. I'm really sorry, but I have a winning chance now that you've come. I feel confident with you here. Winning? What's he talking about? What was he even doing in a dark basement classroom in the first place? We came all the way here and it's only getting more confusing. Like how it's a question mark, but you know it's Ken. It seems all our actors are here. Then let us begin. Welcome to my puzzle labyrinth. It's a fucking puzzle. See, this is what I want from the game. I want stupid shit like this. This is so dumb. But like, and I don't mean like this is dumb. I mean this is dumb. I love it. It's great. It's amazing. I'm happy. This is good. Good times. Okay. I'm so tired. Who are you? One who will test you all. Test? What's your objective in doing such a ridiculous thing? Your cooperation is necessary to realize my long-time dream of creating the ultimate puzzle. The ultimate puzzle? Could your identity be... I like how he's faking and acting along. Like, if you wish to know my identity, then you must solve all of my puzzles. If you have the courage and knowledge to solve them all, you will find me. However, if you cannot solve all the puzzles... If we can't... You'll be unable to leave this basement lab for eternity. It's so fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Shins was like suspense because we got lost and we could have almost died looking for him. Okay. Toma's was like slightly ridiculous because like it was kind of like, oh my god, these bitches locked me in a freezer. What the shit? That was kind of cold and cruel. But then Toma getting himself locked in with us was kind of stupid. You're like, what an idiot. And this is just fucking absurd and ridiculous to start. Oh, good lord.
The entrance locked on its own. Eternally trapped. It seems you're serious.
This building is under my control. None can escape my challenge.
If we solve all your riddles, you'll release us, right?
Of course. You have my word.
All right. Then we'll challenge this puzzle of yours. And if we solve it, you'll let us out.
Can I butt in now? That voice was obviously Kent. I remember this feeling. And this is what they do, yes? Another game featuring a puzzle? Like how Orion's like, you're not fooling me. Amazing that they're using an entire facility in their own college this time.
Judging by the look on your face, can I assume you understand the situation we're in? And that's right, we're back at it with Ken and his math puzzles. He ended up being able to reserve this facility for one day, and Ken got really into it. It's become a much bigger challenge than usual. And I figured we're going to do this. It might be even more fun if you joined in. I felt the two of us joking around here by ourselves would be sad. Sorry for calling you here so suddenly.
Could you imagine? Like, just tell me this is what we're doing. I would have worn comfortable shoes. I would have brought my calculator.
But I'd be real happy if you were able to enjoy this with me. Or do you not like this sort of thing?
I'm not good with things like this. This is exciting! Yeah, that's the right answer.
Really? I'm glad.
I don't think the answers matter in this one. Actually, they do, right? Because we have bad endings. Right, they do.
We might have similar tastes. All right then, let's combine our strength and overcome this trial. And then we'll reveal Ken's identity and expose him to the world.
But you just said what his identity is! Orion, you don't understand the game that we're playing, Orion. Jesus Christ, sit back. Are you okay with this? Seems like a real pain to go along with your game like this. Orion, you're a shit judge of character. You think this is a pain, which I think is funny, and you think Toma's a good person, and Toma locked us in a cage. Like, seriously, Orion, I'm just gonna need you to sit down, be quiet. No problem if you don't feel up to it, and don't be afraid to just go home whenever you feel like it. I can't, I'm locked in here. Yeah, I don't know if this will help in recovering your memories. But I think it's a good chance to get to know more about what Iki's like. So you've gathered your resolve.
That's right. We'll take on any problem.
Good attitude. Then, Ikkyu, I'll have you head to the room next door.
Wait, I won't be with her.
I'll be assessing what level you're both at individually. I've prepared problems for that sake.
Good grief. What happened to enjoying this like it was an attraction?
Measuring your abilities comes first. Based on that, I'll be adjusting the difficulty of the later problems. There's a time limit to this problem. I doubt you have the time for idle chatter.
Very well.
Ah, look! Oh! Precious Iki CG. It's kind of like an adorable little puppet.
And then I'll be in the other classroom. What's wrong? You look anxious. Feeling forlorn about having to part with me. Well, in your case, I feel you're simply perplexed. It'll be okay. Just try your best. It's not like our lives are at stake. But if something happens, call me right away. After all, it's my desire to be your strength in times of need. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Good luck.
Looks like the door locked. We won't be able to get back to Iki right away. Are you feeling lonely? Nothing terrible's gonna happen if we fail. He said so. If we solve the puzzle, we'll be let out, so it's okay. And I'm here with you, too. So what's the problem that Ken prepared for us? I feel like it's a real troublesome and nasty problem. Now let's begin our game. I've hidden a puzzle in each room. Look for them. The both of you also must answer correctly, or you can't meet up. We'll see if you can solve your own problem and see each other's faces once more. Let's uncover humans' true nature. Uncover humans' true nature? I'm going to read this the way it's typed, but it seems weird. Let's uncover humans' true nature that's shown when placed in extreme conditions. I think it's supposed to be a human's true nature but okay, whatever. Let the games begin. Fucking kid. It's ridiculous.
So the puzzle's hidden in this room. Oh, let's look for it.
Oh, we're gonna have a. Okay, hold on. Yep. Wall is where we look. Okay.
It's a sturdy wall. Doesn't reverberate at all when you hit it. There's probably no way there's something hidden in this wall.
Nope. Nope. Oh, there it is. Computer. I was like, where the fuck is. Which computer is it?
Yeah, this is the most suspicious. Let's turn it on. Oh, it's showing something.
Oh. Okay, we gotta press the Iki connection. Okay. 3 lost sheep.
3 lost sheep. What does that mean?
Read the tutorial for connection? No, I don't need the connection tutorial. I know what to do.
No, the screen switched. Seems to be explaining the rules. There are 2 lost sheep and a single demon. Uh-huh. It looks like you have to guide the lost sheep from this world to heaven. But the angels can only carry one person at a time. At that time, if the angel leaves the lost sheep alone with the demon will take the sheep to hell. What must you do to bring the 2 sheep safely to heaven? That's all it says. What a terrible demon taking them away to hell as soon as you look away.
What kind of a fucked up problem is this?
Even the time was still ticking even while reading all that. Do you understand the problem? Let's challenge it.
No, but I got the answers. Oh, never mind. We're going to Iki, so.
Okay, let's see this puzzle already. On the desk are documents and a PC. This one's the most suspicious. Did she find her puzzle?
4-digit addition.
4-digit addition? It definitely doesn't seem like a simple math problem. It'd be ridiculous if she solved her puzzle and I didn't solve mine. I'll solve this quickly. This is a masked calculation.
Within the formula written out in letters, place the same number for the same letter, place different numbers for different letters, and complete the corrected formula.
The same letters are the same numbers, and different letters are, of course, different numbers. This is a decent first problem as a warm-up. The first is M. If 2 4-digit numbers are added and you get 5 digits, then there's only one number M could be.
1.
Right. If you add 2 4-digit numbers together and get 5 digits, then only 1 is possible. If M's 1, you'd have to add 1 to something to get 10 or more, so S becomes certain.
So good at this. I have the guide, so I'm not really thinking.
Right, S is 9. There's no mistake. So, if S is 1 and M is 9, then O becomes 0. There. Now E, you add 0 and it becomes a different number, N, which means you carry over N from R.
Oh, N-R, sorry.
Even when adding R, you're confused.
I'm like, shit, what the fuck? Again, work has been so much. My brain can't brain right now. I'm like, no. There's words and I have no idea what's happening.
Even when adding N and R, it only goes up by 1. So N must be 1 above E. E has to be 5 or the calculation won't solve. Then N is 6. Alright, if I've gotten this far, then the other numbers are certain. R plus 6 makes 15, but then the remaining numbers don't resolve, so the 1's place carries over, which means R is 8. Adding D to 5 is higher than 10, so only 7 works. Which means Y is...
I expected nothing less, EQ. You've arrived at the correct answer.
You've made this first challenge pretty easy for me. Were you always this kind, Ken? The countdown still hasn't stopped. Has she not solved her puzzle yet? I haven't even gotten to do it. I was doing yours.
And that puzzle was simply a warm-up. Now is when the challenge truly begins.
Huh?
Unless you solve one more puzzle, you can't meet up with her. Now, can you solve it in time?
Well played, Ken. I'll take you on.
We have to actually click the. Oh my god, send lost sheep. Okay. So we highlight the devil. Okay, click the angel. Wait. Oh. Click the angel. Oh, okay, so the angel is what brings. Okay, so you go back over here. Click the angel. Click the person on the left. The person on the left. Oh, this is like the I know what puzzle this is. There's like one where it's the same thing instead of a devil and sheep. It's like you have like a wolf and you have two like or sheep and you have to get them across, or like you have to have something on the alligator or the alligator. I've done this puzzle before in something else, not this obviously, but anyway. And then so like this, but then you're going to take the devil back probably. Yeah. And you're doing this cuz then you go back and now you take the person and then you click the angel and then like you have to go back and forth like that. Cuz you can't take a person cuz you'd leave that person alone, right? Yeah, all right, that's correct. So there is a logic puzzle that's exactly like this, but it's not sheep and devils and angels, but it is like you are taking them across a river, but you can't do it alone. Like, I can't remember exactly what it is, but I can picture it in my head. I like the fact that we get to do that, though. That's kind of fun. 1 minute later. The countdown won't stop. I wonder what's wrong. Is Iki still solving his puzzle? I don't know what's happening. The sound is bad for the heart. We solved our puzzle, so maybe we can open this door. Check if the door opens. Wait for Iki to solve his puzzle. We wait for Iki to solve his puzzle. Have faith in Iki. I see. If you say so, then let's wait for Iki. You believe in Iki, don't you? Wait, did you hear an unlocking sound just now? And the countdown stopped. I'm sorry I'm late. Did you wait long? My apologies. I solved the first one quickly, but he gave me another one and it took a little time. That Ken, he threw quite the serious problem at me. How is it on your end? Your thoughts on challenging Ken's problems for the first time? I'm not really good at it. It was fun! It was fun. I see. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying this. And then will you stay until the end? First, let me say congratulations on passing the first puzzle. They were merely warm-ups, so I knew you'd solve them. But you may not be so lucky next time. We can handle anything you throw at us. I feel like I'm invincible if Spacey is with me. You're quite energetic. Now then, the next problem. No more splitting up into different rooms, alright? And don't worry, I simply had you separate just now in order to ascertain your skills. The next problem is in that room. The both of you will solve it there. That's fine by me. Let's solve this next problem together. I won't leave you alone again. Now then, are you ready? Of course. Bring out any puzzle you wish. Very courageous. That's what makes it worth giving out these problems. Now, let us move on. Oh my god. This one's pretty easy. You can solve it with your eyes closed, but you're not solving it for me. I have to actually do this. Huh, alright. Now the next problem. I'll be testing your power to see the truth. My power to see the truth? If I could see that, I wouldn't have such troubles. And the next puzzle's hidden somewhere in that room. First, you must search it out. So the next puzzle is in this room somewhere.
you search through this room? If you search through it, then this is the only place it could really be hidden.
Oh, new CG.
I figured. Hey, look at this.
The year is 1945. This is one of the scales and forgery puzzles that started with Mr. E. D. Shell's contribution to a well-known American mathematics magazine. Try and solve it. I got the CG, but we can't see. There we go. There it is.
A well-known American mathematics magazine, huh? Even if he says it's famous, only a certain math idiot would read that sort of magazine. Have you ever heard of this? Yep, of course you've never seen or heard of it. Well, this isn't so bad. I rarely have a chance to be all alone with you, after all. Something smells good. I think it's your hair. That shampoo smell. It's rose, isn't it? It's a nice smell. I like it.
Oh, look at him eyeing us.
If I fell asleep holding you, would my dreams be cradled by this sweet scent? It'd be lovely if every day could be like that. I admit I think about it often. If you decide, I'm always ready to welcome you, but...
Look at you being all romantic while we're supposed to be doing math.
I'm sorry. I got carried away because I'm so close to you. I know, right now it's time to solve puzzles. Let's look at this next part of the puzzle.
Scales and 8 coins.
There are 8 coins. Among them, only 1 coin is a forgery. The fake is lighter than the real ones. Use the scales only twice and find the fake coin. So that's what he meant by seeing the truth. Oh, there's more. Now you can only have 3 chances to challenge this. Simply put, we compare weights with the scales and find the lighter one. Did you understand the rules? We can only use the scales twice to weigh, so we have to think of how to weigh things the first time.
Okay. Like method, example, but like, no, tell me the actual thing. I wonder if it's different every time.
We first start with splitting the 8 coins into 3 groups. Then for the first part, Oops, I almost solved it on my own. Let's think together from here. It's not fun if I solve it alone. Then let's challenge this. Don't worry, I'll help too.
All right, so we split it. Find the coin with the oh, because you never know. Okay, so it's place coins 1, 2, and 3 on the scale. Oh, whoops. Okay. 1, 2. I hate the fact that I'm trying and it puts it in the middle. Okay. Why is it 8, 7? Okay, she's doing it backwards. Okay. I'm doing the methods. You put 3 on the scales and you're left with 2. And if it says balance, then you know these ones are good. Okay. And now you just like, the scale will read them as balance. I guess you do okay. Tip to the left. Oh, okay. So, wait a minute. If it tips to either the right or the left, repeat steps 1 and 2 with different sets of coins till you get a balanced scale. Well, okay, but we only get to do this like twice. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I don't... I guess it's different every time. Okay, with different sets of coins. So we want to do 3 over here. Okay, so the first time we left the first one off. And this time I hate the fact that when you're trying to do this, like, it goes right in the middle. Do you see, like, when I click on it, I'm down here and it goes to the middle. And it's so annoying because I want it to stay. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, great. That's not helping. I don't know. Assuming the scale's now balanced, it's not. Repeat steps 1 and 2, but replace one of the coins in either the left, whichever coins were left. If it reads balanced, the coin that you didn't pick is a fake one. If it's not balanced, then the coin you added is the fake one. But that doesn't help because we added... It's either 2 or 3. I have no idea. You know what I mean? Wait, it's lighter. Wait a minute. Right? It's lighter than the other ones? Is that what it said? See, this one's pretty easy. No, it's not. No, it's not. You only get 2 chances. So, If it tips to the right or left with different sets till you get a balanced scale. Whichever coins were left. If it reads balanced again. But did he say... Fuck, now I can't remember. Is there a way to go back to the log? Fuck, I can't go back to the log. He said it was lighter than the rest. So, one of these ones... We did the first 3, so it's one of these ones. I don't know, I'm just gonna fucking check that one. I have no idea. Probably wrong, but I don't know. Yeah, see? It was the other one. So you only had 2 options.
I guess it's a little different. Let's rethink this.
Okay. Question is how to split them into 3. Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. No, hold on. Whoops. Nope. Okay, hold on. I thought he was redoing the same thing. It was a little difficult. Okay,
If we split them in 3 and compare weights, then we only need the scales twice to weigh them.
no, no, you don't. No, you don't. That's not how it works. Oh, wait, unless you put... No, wait. Okay, so this is wrong. You don't redo 1 and 2. You put 1, 2, 3, and you put 3 and 3. And then when it shows up and it says, okay, so the lighter one was in those 2. You pick one of those against one of the other ones. See, this isn't right. It says here, place coins 1, 2, and 3 on the left, 8, 7, and 6 on the right. So you put 3 and 3. The scale will read them as balanced. If it tips either to the left, repeat 1 and 2 with different sets till you get a balanced scale. But we did that and we didn't. So you only get 2 times. So that's not. And then this says, assuming the scale's now balanced, repeat steps 1 and 2. But this time replace one of the coins in either of the right with 4 or 5. Which I did. You know what I mean? We did 1, 2, and 3. And then we did 6, 7, and 8. And then I switched and put 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. And it's still not balanced. But no. If you put 3 on one and 3 on the other, and then we know, okay, those 3, one of those 3 is lighter, then you can go narrow it down by putting 2 of them in. You don't do 3 again, because this is like 5 steps. And then it's like, if it reads balanced again, the coin you didn't pick. But that's implying that you have to pick the right coin. You have to leave the wrong one out the first time you do it. And that's, you only get 2 chances. So, no, that's too many steps. Too many steps. Anyway.
The question is how to split them into 3. If you're dividing 8 by 3, so one of the groups will be slightly smaller. Now, as to which of the 3 groups to compare their weights, I think any of them are fine as long as we see whether the 2 you weigh are the same or not. You get the reasoning, then let's think this through again.
Okay. So you're gonna do the same thing, okay? You do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. We're gonna leave those first 2, or the 2 in the middle. I really hate that when I click this, it goes into the middle. I don't like that. That's so annoying. Don't jump over there. Okay, so try this. The scales are balanced. So then we know that only these 2. So do we have to put 3, or you can just do this? That's what it should do. And then you did that. So then this one's the fake one. Because it's lighter. That's easy, but the steps in the guide are not. But what should have happened is if the first time we did it and we put 3 and 3 and it tipped, okay, right? So something on the right side was lower. So we know it's not number 5 because we didn't have that in. It's either 6, 7, or 8. Then you could put, say, 6 and 7 in with 2 from the other side if it's balanced. Then you know it's number 8. If it still goes up, well, then you still have the problem that it's those 2. But you know what I mean? But this, like, but you can't, but the steps in the guide is like, okay, you put those 3, like we did. It'll be balanced. Then you know what, but then it's like, assuming it's, then you, 4 and 5. Okay, yeah, well, that one's easy. You just put it on and figure it out. But if it's now balanced, then you repeat steps 1 and 2, but do different sets of coins. No, because you can't do that more than once. And this is implying that you do it again 2 or 3 times, but you can only do it twice. So that was never going to work until you got a balanced scale the first time. Well, but anyway, the way the steps in the guide, there are too many. Like, if it wasn't balanced that first time, then you put 3 more on, and then you get balanced, and then it's too late. Well, if you got balanced, then it'd be fine. But if it's not balanced, then you're fucked. But then the guide still applies. Okay, so then do it again, and then. But see, it's just like it's the odds. So that wasn't working. But anyway, you have to have the odds that one of the times they're going to be balanced. If they're never balanced either time, then you have a 50-50 shot of picking the thing. Because you don't get to weigh them after that. You know? Anyway.
Great job. That's correct.
So that's a little more luck-based.
Ew, we're finally able to be let go after this one. That was pretty difficult, but you really held your own. You did such a good job. Huh. It won't open.
Not yet.
What? We're still going.
At the current state, I still haven't got enough data.
We had our fill of this, so I think I'd like to be released soon, okay?
Very well. Then one more puzzle. After solving one more puzzle, I'll release you both. I somehow don't think he's gonna do that.
From the sounds of it, you still had more problems planned. Oh well, could you go along with me for a little longer? It seems Ken will be satisfied if we solve one more problem. All right, Ken, give us the next one.
I thank you for your cooperation. Now, your next problem should be displayed on the PC you were just using.
Oh, you're right. The screen's changed. The next problem is... still going. It's getting pretty tiring solving all these puzzles. But you're gonna go along with it till the end, huh?
I mean, what are my choices? Ken's locked us in this fucking room.
You really are something. I wonder what the last problem is like. Math Games Workbook. Yet another troubling math book.
8 liters of wine.
8 liters of wine. So this is the final problem.
It does say you can fail this on your first attempt, so he'll give you instructions, but I'm not going to fail it. Well, maybe. By accident.
Once again, this looks like quite the annoying problem. Split 8 liters of wine into 2 containers with 4 liters each. I see. The problem itself doesn't seem too difficult. It'll just take a little time. And this is the last problem, so let's solve it together. But first, let's move the 8 liters into a 5-liter container. Best if you start there.
Oh, because you got... Yeah, because it's not like you just split it even. Why don't you put 4 and 4... Because you can't. You have to fill it fully. This is one of those, like... You're like, I have to split 8 liters between 2 containers. All right. 4 in one, 4 in another. But it's one of those fill-ups. So you click this, and then you click... Okay, that's how it works. All right. So we have 9 times left. Yeah, because then, like... That one's got 3 in it. Now this one's got 3. Now that's got 2. All right. And then... Well... But then if you do... 3 to 8... Now that one's got 5 in it. Ah, and this one has 2. Now it's got 3. Okay, wait a minute. That's got 2. Wait. Wait. Then 8 to 5. Yeah, because then you have 5 in here. 1 in there. And then if you do the 5 to the 3, right? Then you get 3. This now has 4. And then the 3 to the 8 has 4. Yeah, okay.
All right, that's correct. You're amazing. That was such a complicated puzzle to solve. Congratulations, that's right. The triumph is written on your face. Are you happy you solved it? I'm really happy you did too. I feel like it was worth inviting you here just to see that face. Really, Thank you so much for being here today. It looks like the lock opened. Let's head outside.
I think we have several save files that we haven't even gotten to yet, so I don't think we free yet.
Phew, I'm pretty tired. You must be tired too. I have to deal with these math puzzles often, so I'm pretty used to them, but it's exhausting trying to concentrate on problems in that environment.
Good work. You've both done well. Thanks to you, I've gotten good data. I appreciate your help.
I'm glad it wasn't for nothing.
Yes, I'll be using it for future reference. Now then, I'll return this key to my professor and thank him for lending the facility to me. What are your plans now?
I'll wait for you to get back, Ken. Hey, since we're all here, why don't we go have lunch? My treat, of course. Let's go together, yes? Wait, weren't you wearing a hat?
No, he's right. Did you drop your hat somewhere? Sorry, even though I was right next to you, I didn't notice. It must be in the basement lab. Let's go grab it real quick.
Now we're gonna get stuck in here? Then I'll return the key.
All right, I'll be here. You'll be getting your hat right. I'll be waiting, so go ahead.
And we're gonna get locked in here.
No, I found it. It's on the floor in the corner of the classroom. I wonder when it fell off. Well, I'm glad we found it. Nikki's waiting, so we should head back now.
Told you.
Huh? We left the door open, but it closed on its own. Wait a second. Did it just lock itself? It won't open. Why? What is this? Could it be Kent and Nikki messing with us? Is this some kind of prank?
Of course we were gonna get locked somewhere.
But it feels a little too mean-spirited for that. Locking you alone in this basement room and brushing off as a joke, and that wouldn't be funny at all.
Can we just not call him and be like, hey, the door locked behind me, so can you come get me? Because if you think about it, his phone worked down here, so mine should too.
Is Ken watching what we're doing from somewhere like before? What in the world's happening? Wait, what? Seriously? What's going on?
I gotta say, I'm just glad she seemed to enjoy that. I doubt it went so far as to make her fall for me, though. Why am I being so negative? She really is a formidable girl, giving me this much trouble.
Oh, it seems I'm the first one to return. So, how is it? Any progress?
Not really. There's no change.
You can't say that for sure. There may be some change happening within her. Conclusion should be made only after you've gotten reliable information. It could be you've only heard her thoughts briefly, and the rest is your subjective conclusion.
You have a fair point, but I don't think the result will change no matter how I think on it.
Then I'll look forward to this being a catalyst for progress in a good direction.
I hope so. In any case, she sure is taking a while.
We used 2 rooms today. She only used the first classroom, so it's a low probability she'd get lost. Well,
And if she's searching for a hat, it should be easy to find. Huh?
the noises from the labs. What's happening?
Let's go. I'm getting worried.
Wait, what is this? Why is the fire door closed? Spacey, are you there? If you are, say something. Can you hear my voice? Hey, where are you? Please respond. Hey! What's happening?
I can't tell from here, but it seems a fire's occurred in the lab building somewhere.
How do we get this thing open?
If it closed because of the alarm, then it's automatically controlled. We can open it from the control room. I'll go grab the key and head to the control room.
Hurry. I'll stay here, and as soon as the door opens, I'll save her.
Understood. That seems really dangerous that the doors would close down. There could be people in there, just like this scenario.
Spacey, are you there? Please answer me. Spacey!
Wait a second. What's going on?
This must be a bad joke. If not, there's gonna be hell to pay.
If anything happened to her, I never forgive myself.
Hey, it's just my imagination. It's getting harder to breathe, right? Yeah, I guess it's not. Smoke's pouring through the vent. A fire must have started somewhere.
Like how?
Why do we have to get locked in at a time like this? Why won't the door open? Hey, open up! This is bad. The smoke's starting to circulate. Keep your body low so you won't breathe it in. You have a handkerchief, right? Try covering your mouth and nose with it and don't breathe it in. I'm sure Iki's coming. He's gonna come save us. Just hold on.
Now you have faith in him.
No, don't pass out. Please hang on.
And we died.
Hurry, open.
EQ, I've unlocked all lab building doors from the control room. She's in the first classroom right now. And for some reason the door locked and she got trapped inside.
How did that happen? Hey, I just heard the lock open. Stand up. I'm sure you can get outside now. I know your body's feeling heavy, but at this rate you'll die. So please, stand up.
Brawl.
Hey, you can't fall asleep now. Spacey, are you there? Iki! Spacey, are you okay?
Oh, we get a CG of him holding us in his arms. How lovely. We see his chest now, but that's okay. There it is. Oh.
The smoke filled up the room quite a bit. Spacey, are you okay? Can you get up? If you can't, don't force yourself. Here, grab my hand. Hold it tightly and don't let go. Trust me. Here, look at me. I'm gonna get you out of here. Even I can show some ridiculous strength when it comes to the most important girl in the world, so...
How sweet.
Now let's go. You're pretty light. Hey, are you eating enough? Once we get out, I'll feed you anything you want. You can eat all the delicious food you want. So let's hurry and get out of this stupid place. Damn, the smoke's even in the hallway now. I mean, it's just a little further. We'll soon get out, so hang on. Wait, what? Why is the fire door closed again? Ken, what's going on? You're controlling things from there, right? Hey, Ken! You can see us from the security cameras, right? What the hell is happening?
Q.
Ken, what's wrong? Hurry up and get us out!
I can't.
What are you saying?
The controls not responding.
What? Seriously, what does that mean?
The final trial. I thought I shut off. It was reactivated.
The final trial?
If you solve... But, like, this is smoke. Ken, we're gonna die. What the shit?
Something weird is happening to Ken, too. I'm sorry. For now, sit here and stay low to the ground. I think if I solve the final trial, I can get us out of here. It's a panel. It needs a password. Is this related to the final trial? I know it might start to hurt, but just try to wait. I'm gonna figure this all out. Looks like I need a 5-digit number, but there's no other hint. Okay, if it's just another trial, this'll be easy. Oh, there's a paper behind the panel. Answers on your route here. Route. What does that have to do with math? Math. Route. Oh, I see. If I recall, the problems we solved all had numbers in their titles. I had 2, you had 1, then at the end we solved 2 together. 5 total. A 5-digit number. Please tell me, what's the title of the first problem you solved? Stay with me. If we can figure this out, we can get out.
It was 3 lost sheep, but we have to save here. So, like... Was I saving these all down? I think I was saving them all down here. Not that it matters. I should have gone the other way. Because it would have been less scripting. Okay, so... I'll just save... I think we have 3, but I'll just save at 91. It'll be fine. So we know this is the first one. There's 3 bad endings for Iki. We're gonna die in, like, all of them. It was 3 lost sheep, yes.
I see. Then 3 goes in this red bracket. The puzzles I solved first were 4-digit addition and 5 types of cards. The 2 we solved together were scales and 8 coins, and the last was 8 liters of wine. The password is 34588. Yes, it worked. And now we can get outside. Wait, it unlocked, but why won't the door open? What does this mean? And why won't it open? What's this paper? Not even after solving the password, the door won't open. What? And this is a terrible time for jokes. One person must stay behind and keep pressing the open-close button, or the door will close. Also, you can only use the button once. The door will soon shut and never reopen. So, this is the final trial.
You were listening, right? It looks like in order to leave, one of you 2 will have to stay behind. Yeah, I get in the context of a game, but in this current situation, it's no laughing matter. I wonder what Iki will do. What'll you do?
I'll stay behind. What it says.
What are you talking about? Don't go trying to be cute at a time like this. Your expression, you're serious. You really want to sacrifice yourself to save me. Why? You don't like me, right? You're an idiot to risk your life for a person you don't even like. Look, listen closely. I love you. No matter what happens, I love you. I'm perfectly fine with risking my life so that you might live.
Ken's like, I just wanted you to fucking admit you loved her, damn it.
Bye-bye. I really, truly loved you, Spacey.
Did he just push the button and shove us through the door?
And this is okay. Please, at least you can go on.
This is so sad. He pushed the button and shoved us through the door.
I understand that you want to save Iki, but at this rate, you won't make it either. Smoke's starting to fill this area, too. You breathed in a lot of smoke while you were trapped in that room. It's really affecting your body. We have to leave now, or else. Even then, you want to save Iki, don't you? I understand. Of course I'll stay. I won't even cut off our connection. I'll take in all of your pain with you. Let's search for ways to open the door together.
Save 2. We're like at time, but like this, I mean, I think we should actually just stop here in the middle where we've saved and saved 2 and then finish in the next part. Like, I have a feeling this one's not going to be, was it like an hour and a half that most of these were, and then the bad endings were like super short? I'm starting to wonder if we should just put all the bad endings in together, just because this game's going to take like a couple more months to play and we got so many other ones. You know what I mean? And I know I didn't do it for Shin and Tomo. We got 2 extra, but I'm like, at this point wondering like, let's cram everything in as much as we can. I don't know. We'll see. We will see what happens. I'm going to stop here. We'll continue in the next part. And if that's like 15 minutes or something, we might just do the bad endings at the same time and be like, listen, not going to be the same. We're just going to put it all together for this just to make it a little, like, condense it so we're not doing, like, a bunch of 15-minute parts. It's going to happen when we do, like, the work part. Like, that's just going to be what it is, however long it is, and, like, you know, whatever. But I don't, like, I know we did that for the prior ones, but these ones, if we can put them together, we'll just put them together at this point, because just, you know, it'll be easier than, it's a 5-minute part! Now there's another 5-minute part. Like, fuck it. We'll just make one 20-minute part. I don't know. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.